One of the biggest things I've learned from selling Pokemon cards over the past 5 years is how profitable Pokemon bulk can be for generating cash flow. When I first started learning the business, I didn't want to spend a ton of money on a brand new business I knew nothing about. So I started with Pokemon bulk, sourcing cards through local meetups and selling 1,000 card bulk lots on eBay. That was the beginning of how I learned the business. But over time, I found other ways to use bulk to build capital and generate profit even faster. How was I flipping thousands of Pokemon cards without using eBay, without using TCG Player, and without listing singles? Well, instead of selling directly to customers, I was selling the bulk to larger bulk buyers who were often paying much higher rates because they supplied companies that repackaged Pokemon cards. So instead of individually sorting and listing cards myself, I was simply sourcing bulk from local sellers and turning it around for profit almost immediately. One of the biggest reasons this method works so well is because the person selling you the bulk will usually already have everything counted and separated beforehand. Which means once I get the cards, most of the work is already done. All I really have to do is transfer everything into a USPS large flat rate box, tape everything up securely, send the counts over to my bulk buyer, and get paid out. One thing a lot of people don't think about is speed. Because once your bulk buyer pays you through PayPal goods and services, you have two options. And when I was really scaling this up, I actually prefer getting the money instantly. Because instead of waiting several days, I could immediately use that money to buy more bulk, which meant I could move through inventory even faster. Meanwhile, my bulk buyer was paying around 3 times what I was buying them for. So it became a very fast moving flip. At one point, I accumulated around 240,000 cards and made a pretty decent profit just repeating the system over and over. I more than doubled my money in about a month just by sourcing bulk consistently and flipping it efficiently. But compared to selling singles, this was one of the simplest and fastest methods I used to generate cash flow in the Pokemon hobby. And honestly, this is only the beginning.